Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Fundamentals of geometry. Today the topic is area of similar shapes. That topic is in the exercise 9 chapter 4. So come to the topic. The first thing we should keep in your mind some formulas about the area. I will try to summarize that formula, then we will come towards the area of similar shapes. You can see here the first is triangle, and the area of triangle is equals to 1 over 2b multiplied by h. These are the formula for the area. You need to learn these formulas to first of all to find out the next exercise questions. The area of the rectangle is width multiplied by height, and the area of trapezoid is equals to 1 over 2a plus b. You can see the value of a and b. A and b are the two parallel lines in the trapezoid, and h is the height. So ellipse is the shape where a is the height from the center and b is the length from the center. Half of minor axis and half of the major axis. You can see here this is the minor x and this is the major x. After that, square, area of the square is a square, area of the parallelogram b multiplied by h, area of the circle pi r square. R is the radius and pi is the constant value, 3.14 is the value. Area of the sector 1 over 2 r square theta. This is called angle. This is called angle, or its name is theta. This is Greek letter theta. There are some others: square a square, rectangle bh, parallelogram bh, rhombus 1 over 2 pq, trapezoid, circle, ellipse, triangle, different triangles, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, right triangle. These are the different shapes and the formula for the areas. These are necessary to find out. These are necessary to learn before finding the next exercise questions. So first of all, try to memorize these formula, then start the next part of the lesson. Okay, now you can see here this shape. This shape is this is a polygon, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 sides, so it is hexagon. These shapes are similar. What is the area of b? This a and b are similar. We need the area of b. So it is a regular shape. Hexagon means all the sides equal to 6 centimeters, and the area given is 80 centimeters. So what is the ratio between the side of A and B? Side A and side B. Length ratio 6 and 9, that is 2 and 3. The area ratio is 2 square and 3 square. Area ratio will be 2 square and 3 square. 4 9. Why? Because area is in the centimeter squares. So that's why the area ratio will be in the square. That should be in the square. Area ratio is equals to 4 9. So it will be one side 80 centimeter. The other side B we don't know, so assume it is X. Now area ratio equal 4 and 9. So that is equals to 180, and that is equal to X. 80 over 4. 80 over 4 multiplied by 9 is equals to X. Why it is like that? Because this ratio sign is like the division sign. The ratio sign is like the division sign, means that it is 4 over 9, 4 divided by 9. When you bring this 4 to other side, it will divide, and when you bring this 9 to other side, it will multiply, because 4 over 9 means 4 up in the numerator become denominator, 9 is in the denominator become the numerator, and then you can solve 80 divide by 4 multiply by 9. So that will be 180 centimeters. Means that if this hexagon area is 80 degrees, the area of B will be 180 centimeters if it is the side is 9 centimeters and its side is 6 centimeters. Another example, here are two similar triangles. The perimeter of A is 32 centimeters and its area is 60 centimeters. Here we have two values. Perimeter is the length of the line from that side all 20 and this side plus this side plus this side. This is perimeter. And the area is 60 centimeters, mean length multiplied by width is the area. Find the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, if it is 10 centimeters, that will be 10 centimeters, and the total perimeter is 32, means that 10 and 10 20, 32 minus 10 will be 32 minus 20 will be 12, means that 6 this side and 6 this side. So it means that 10 and 6 that are the sides. Find the perimeter of rectangle B. So if it is 10 and it is 6, so that will be 20 and 12. So after that 20 plus 20 40, 40 plus 24, that will be 64. So the perimeter of B will be 64. Find the area of the rectangle. This will be same like the ratio. The ratio is 1 and 2. If this length is 10 centimeters and this length is 20 centimeters, and that will be 12. 20 multiplied 12, the area of the rectangle will be, you can find out the area of the B. The similar like this example, same situation here. You can solve this question also. Okay, now come to the exercise on the book. See here, area of the similar shapes. The two rectangles are similar, the ratio of the corresponding sides being K. The ratio is K. So what you will do, area, find the area and multiply by K. So you can find out the area of the other. Example, XY is parallel to AB. This XY is parallel to AB. If the area of the triangle AXY is 4 centimeters, AXY is 4 centimeters. Find the area of ABC. The triangle ABC and XY are similar. This AXY is smaller and ABC is the bigger. How? AX is equals to 2 and AB is equals to 3. So ratio of the corresponding side is 3 over 2. Ratio of the corresponding side is 3 over 2. The ratio of the area, definitely you will take the square, 9 over 4. The area of the triangle ABC is 9 over 4 multiply area of XYZ. So area of XYZ, you know, you should keep in your mind the formula of area if it is not given. Here luckily it is given, AXY is 4 centimeter. So 9 over 4 multiply by 4, 9 centimeters. The area of the rectangle ABC will be 9 and the area of rectangle AXY is 4 centimeters. Example 2. Two similar triangles have the area of 18 centimeters and 32. This area 18, this area 32. If the base of the smaller triangle is 6, base is 6 and this base we need to find. The first thing we need to find out the ratio of the area K square. What is the ratio? Ratio of the area K square is 32 over 18, that is 16 over 9. Ratio of the corresponding side. Here if we want to find the area, we will take the square. If we want to find the length of the side, we need to remove this square, so we will take the square root. Square root of 16 over 9 would be 4 over 3. So base will be 6 multiplied by 4/3, that will be 8 centimeters. So now exercise 9. This is the exercise 9. You can solve these questions. Try to use your mind and try to solve the questions. If you feel any problem, we can discuss it later. Assalamu alaikum.